There we go. Let's set a goal. 5. Timer 45 minutes. I guess let's do an hour. Got it. There we go. Live. Yes. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. We're live. Hell yes. All right. Here we go. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, let's make sure this is on all. Oh, top. All messages. There we go. All right. Live chat. We're good there. Okay. East Coast. I am in Indiana. It's late as fuck. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. here for me. Told you guys I had to go live. Here I am. Again, we got some really fun fights. Now, remember, UFC doesn't come back until January 10th, and then the 18th, I believe it is, January 11th. Yo, what's up? What's the next fight you're getting? 311. Absolutely. What's up, Pirate? How you doing? Yeah, 311 is incredible. That is an unbelievable way to start that year off. Obviously, we have Dern Hebos 2. Nobody cares. Let's be real. Streaming? Hell yes. 100% I'll be streaming. Yes. Some really good fights on this one. Roman Kopylov, Chris Curtis, Abdul Razak Al-Hassan, Cesar Almeida, Puna Haley Soriano, Euros Medic, Bashi versus Rodriguez. Some pretty good fights. So what's up, Mason? No season for a long time. Yeah. You think of Bryce? What do I think about Bryce Mitchell? Cringe. Why do Dagestans and Muslim fighters beard, no mustache? Oh, for one, they shave it, but it's just kind of their culture, kind of their look, you know. Hold on, I gotta up my brightness a little bit. It's a little. There we go. Sorry about that. Appreciate you. Bryce Mitchell, Aljamain Sterling next. Dude, Aljo would absolutely maul Bryce Mitchell. If Aljo can do that to Mavzar, oh yeah. I don't even know what that is. Colin Gracie sucks. Well, he was really close to getting that armbar against the cage. That style doesn't translate nowadays. Team Khabib gonna ball out at 311. Yeah. Who's more cringe, Colby or Mitchell? Mitchell. Colby's cringe, but at least his fighting style is exciting. Chrome BJJ is legit 100%. I don't even know what that is. So Mitchell is crazy. He's a little goofy. I wouldn't say he's necessarily crazy. I'd say he's goofy. That's what I would say. He is goofy. Strickland Duplessis, yep. I couldn't care less. Gotta be honest. Couldn't care less. So, it should have been Hamzat. Mitchell says Elon is lying rat bastard. Yeah, Mitchell is fucking stupid. His post fights, his pre fights all suck. Oh, okay. Mitchell's hero is Joe Dirt. I mean, I love Joe Dirt, but yeah. Of course it would be, Mason. Of course. See Mitchell and he went deep PBD. I remember seeing him on something, but he's so cringe to listen to. I really don't listen to his stuff. I mute him when he's on the mic. Benoit Patty soon. That's a great fight. It's a great fight. It's a great fight. I'm hoping we get Johnson Gaethje too. That'd be awesome. Boston Bashi is the GOAT of all MMA. Sure. He's good. He's good, but I'm not sold on him. You think Jones will eventually fight Aspinall? Yes. He will fight him in 2025. Guaranteed. Jon Jones will fight Tom Aspinall. They won't make it, but I want them to fight Gaethje Johnson too. 100%. Jon Jones is the GOAT. You're damn right. You're damn right. Jones will fuck Tom up badly. Let's go. Now, will Tom have moments? Sure. I'm not saying he's going to dominate him. I'm just saying John's going to win. Because that's what Jon Jones does. He wins. Again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Slap that like button. Justin won the war versus Michael Johnson, but he took so much damage. It's crazy because if you go back and watch that fight, Johnson's doing a lot of good stuff in that fight. He's winning a lot of the exchanges. He hurt him more. He just ran out of gas. Anthony Smith has lost his mind. Yeah. It was really... Yo, Miles, what's up, buddy? What's good, buddy? Michael fucked Johnson up. Michael fucked Justin up. Yes, he did. I don't know. I think Jones, Cyril, Gone... that's... Yeah. I agree. Smith lost his mind. It was sad seeing him fighting his last one. Hopefully he retires. Jones' demons aren't closeted home. I don't even care if he is, dude. He's still the baddest man on the planet. Who's faster than Michael Johnson? You're correct. You are correct. That guy is so fast, it's ridiculous. And at 38 years old, it makes no sense. It's crazy, too, because he gets hit with that right hand that he's been stopped before with. And you see as he's getting hit, he does the return combination. That right hook is nasty. Just fucking gross. Justin was so tough, yeah. Jones will do Aspinall like he did Lyoto Machida. Ooh, I'm here for that. Justin was hurt badly about 7 seconds into the fight with Michael Johnson. Yeah, that's what Johnson was the first guy to wobble Khabib. Even for a second, he wobbled him. Still wobbled him. That's how fast Johnson is. Man. I'm telling you, motivated and shaped Jones can't be beat. Apparently, out of shape, Jon Jones can't be beat. Cyril, you fucked up real bad. Real bad. Don't wake this monster. Yeah. That's like when DC and Jones got into it and they were have that trash talk. I always said, yeah, let's just motivate him more. Let's make him have a reason to kick your ass. Okay. Jones has never been beat. Nope. Can you imagine what John would have done to Reyes in a rematch? Would have been a bad for Dom. Oh, yeah. 100%. Because you got to think, when you get to a certain point and you've kind of almost lapped the division and you're fighting these newcomers, let's be honest, Reyes shouldn't even been in that title fight. Who did he beat? If you watch the fight, he lost to Uzdemir. He beat an old, terrible Chris Weidman. Still bad. Same thing with Thiago Santos. Had one big highlight reel finish, and he's fighting Jon Jones because there was nobody left. Anthony Smith, at least Anthony Smith was on a run, at least. Didn't really beat anybody good, but still, fine. What does he do? Oh, he's slowing down. Yeah, it's because he's playing their game. A motivated Jon who has worry at all, it's a bad motherfucker. He became champion and just never wasn't champion. Yeah, right, right? Once Jones is in there with you, you can figure you out. Yep. It's listed as no contest, but we all know what happened. Head kick and stop Daniel Cormier. You goddamn right. He's what, 29-0? Or no, that'd be 30-0. Sorry. And first fight, Jones-Gus was a war. Second fight was Washington. Yep. Mm-hmm. Same thing he did to DC. Figured him out. And a lot of that is because he knew, that it was going to be a tough fight, so he prepared. Dominic Reyes, he wasn't worried. Thiago Santos wasn't worried. That's why he kickboxed with Thiago Santos. There was no worry. And it made those fights closer than what it should have been and what it could have been. I think the Jones-Gus 1 fight was probably one of the best fights in history, if not the best. That's fair. That is fair. I think another argument is Shogun and Henderson 1. Whew, that fight is off. That fight is awesome. Jones and Khabib both 29-0, but Jones fought way better competition. Goddamn right. Well, he's 30-0 because he's 28-1-1. Oh wait, 28-1-0-1. Jones gutted it out in the 5th without training much. Yep. Talked to Greg Jackson. He said Jones didn't train for Gus 1. Sure did. Correct. Because no contest for head kick of DC. Yep. I don't know if you guys have gone back and watched that press conference. That press conference is so fun because DC's so mad. He's so mad. You'd think they'd get that that loss off his record because the 12-6 elbows are legal now. I beat you when I was on cocaine. Yeah. You got Usyk. I got Fury. I don't see Fury falling into the same traps. I think we're going to see a very highly motivated Fury. And Fury still had moments in the first one. He just didn't have enough of them. So I think we see a really, really highly motivated Fury. Fury's so fucking massive, yeah. I will have my prediction video out tomorrow for you guys. Fighting Fury is like fighting a building. That's for sure. That's for sure. A lot of that first fight for Fury, losing that one, yeah, I think it's to motivate him. Decision by Fury. If round 9 didn't happen, Fury would have won. Yeah. And a lot of that is Fury being indecisive, Fury questioning, moving forward. It is a weird fight. Getting hit was a jab from Fury. It was like getting hit with the bottom of a dumpster. That's fair. Usyk fucked Tyson up and break his nose in round 9. Yes, he did. It's the same thing that happened with Fury when he fought Ngannou. Wasn't worried. Well, I don't think was prepared, as much as he should have been, obviously. Yeah. Usyk is all-time great? I don't think so. I disagree. Because he's not that big of a heavyweight. Oh, I think it's an achievement for what he's done, but I definitely disagree about an all-time great. Ngannou and Fury was cool when Ngannou dropped him. Well, and again, with a style like Fury, kind of who at times lay back, you can't do that with a guy that has as much power as Ngannou. And we've seen that. So, I still thought Fury fought well in moments because he's the better boxer. But yeah. He also beat Anthony Joshua too. That was a good win at the time. You talking about Usyk? Yeah, that was a good one. He dominated Joshua. Well, if Fury wins, that would be cool. Yeah. I think he will. I think Fury will win. I think he'll get it back. For sure. And like I said, they've already announced a few fights recently. I put it on my community page. I can't wait for 311. Like, seriously, yeah, man, me neither. Amazing main card, yeah. Yeah, and like interesting. Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Ryan Spann. I'm pretty sure it's UFC 104. I'm pretty sure this is going to be heavyweight, so I think Ryan Spann is moving up to heavyweight, which is interesting because of his weird chin issues. What the fuck? Oh, so when is this? It says March 15th. I don't think. Is there even anything out for March 15th? Jamal Hill and Yuri, Kelvin and Reiner. Oh, yeah, Kevin Reiner, Umar Murad, Benny McConnell, Armin Islam, Michael Johnson, Benio Dariush. Did Michael get robbed? Michael absolutely got robbed. Absolutely. There ain't. No. No. Benny didn't win that. I'm sorry. Fuck, March 15th. Boom. Let's see. 205. So I guess Waldo is dropping down to 205. That's very weird to me. Okay, that's very weird. RoboCop gonna end Jared? I hope not. And you love Benny, so you're being honest. Yeah. 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 I thought Johnson kind of dominated that fight. So, Waldo at 205 gonna be weight drained? Probably. That's a weird matchup at 205. That is weird. Because, like, Waldo, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Waldo's not crazy big, but come on. Come on. You know? I don't know. It's weird. That's a weird decision for Waldo to drop it down to 205. Who can beat Pantoja? Manel Cop. That guy. Yep. Pantoja. Or fucking Manel Cop. I think Manel Cop can beat him. Kaikara France too? No. Because of the grappling. No. I think he'll make it competitive, but I think the grappling will always be there for Pantoja. He just knocked Steve Usyk dead. Not true. He was TKO'd, but yes. Oh yeah, I guess fucking Connor's gonna fight Jake, or no, Logan. He's gonna fight Logan. But yeah, Manel Pantoja would be cool, but Dana didn't want it. Yeah, that sucks. It really does. That sucks. Not a fan of that. Conor Logan in India? Yeah. Yay. Oh. Contender Series veterans get suspended. Let's see. Oh, fighters that lost, not suspended, recommended for banned substances. Oh. Oh, never mind. Abdullah Rami suspended for 9 months. Tested positive for drostaline, an anabolic steroid. Yikes. Who suffered a lot? Oh, meanwhile, Mazeo accepted a 9-month suspension after he tested positive for GW 1516 metabolic modulator banned at all times for athletes and its metabolics. The test was administered September 24th. Suspended for 9 months along with a $750 fine and $157.04 in prosecution fees. Can't fight again until June 23rd. Oh. And Otani was also on the agenda, but his item was pushed back until the January meeting. Famously dropped out of his fight in the Contender Series just before he fought Cody Steele. In the aftermath of the fight cancellation, Steele had to rebook against another opponent, but still got a fight anyways, or still got a contract anyways. He won't find out his fate with the commission until January. Jesus. There's a warrant for your arrest. Oh. Jesus. Oop, my bad. My bad. I missed some. Sher Magomedov is betting favorite. MVP wrong odds. Agreed. I got MVP. Me too. Judges will give it to Sher Bullet with the pre-written scorecards. Oh boy. Hold me on that Jumbo Juice. Jumbo Juice. Yo, what up, my dude? Excited for MVP to go against Magomed. 100% Matthew. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Venom by KO. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Brendan Schaub is the GOAT of the UFC to me. Yikes. Yikes. I will say, did have good moments. Did have good moments. Should have been Ben Rothwell. Hurt him really bad with a spinning back elbow. Just rushed it a little bit too much. MVP by flying knee. That'd be sick. Mitrione was a good one. Yep. LeVar Johnson was a good one. Just because of Lamar's big power. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Matthew. KO'd Mirko Kokop. Yeah, can't complain about that. I think Corey and Sean should fight. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley. Interesting. Matt Mitrione was dangerous. Very. Best fight to make right now? Really? I think Corey's boring. Mirko has taken way too much damage. Yeah. I guess had a mini heart attack at the end of his career. Not good. Roy Nelson, best body. Oh, boy. He had some power there for a minute until people figured him out. He had some good moments. Mirko in 2004 was the man. Yeah, he was good. Shane Carwin. Ooh, what could have been. What could have been. Shane Carwin was fucking awesome. Shane Carwin was awesome. 100%. Tyson is going to win this time. I agree, Ash. 100%. Mirko, when he slept Vanderlei with the head kick, yeah, it was nasty. Used to like Mark Hunt back in the day as well as JDS. I like Mark Hunt a lot. Nasty power. JDS was awesome back in the day. Brock and Shane, yep. You like Jacoby? Yeah, of course. I didn't think he was going to win, but yeah. How did Brock survive? The referee. Mark Hunt ate a head kick from Mirko. You're damn right. Corey is so technical, and he has the same build as Sean, or even Pete for Sean O'Malley would be dope as fuck. I think he got robbed their first fight. Robbed, I don't know. I thought Jan won for sure, but there was some really close moments in that third round. Thoughts on Jan versus Olberg? I think a guy that's 40, that will be 41 years old next year, with double shoulder surgery, not going to do very well against Olberg. Pat Barry, Czech Congo, most insane thing ever. I agree. Also, like Scott Smith and Pete Sell. Ooh, baby. I saw today about the Conor McGregor boxing match. Kind of annoyed because I wanted to see him versus Topuria. Conor's not fighting anytime soon. Nato Sterling, new GOAT. Yo, Tuesday, what up, buddy? I hope you're doing well, man. Yo. Thoughts on Hill versus Prohaska? Jamal Hill, gonna beat Yuri. Conor is done? Yeah. I want Conor to get out of here anyways. Ilya's gonna end Volk. I think Volk's gonna make it a much tougher matchup than what people think. I'd love for Jan to make a comeback, but I might have to go with Olberg. Yeah, I just don't trust Jan. He was looking slow to begin with. I just don't trust him. Conor in 2016 though, incredible before all the stuff. Nigel Sterling is young and will improve, but I don't think he's ceiling super high. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what his ceiling is because of all the hype on him. It kind of sucks when fighters come to the UFC all hyped and then they have that type of a performance because we couldn't make a fair assessment. Volk has taken a long time away after back-to-back knockouts. Probably not long enough. McGregor is the dirtbag. The worst, well, one of the worst type of people. Conor, when he KO'd Eddie Alvarez, was the fucking man. Agreed. But that Conor is long gone. I didn't think Sterling looked very good in his contender series with win. So if Conor fought RDA, he would have never been double champ, in my opinion. I don't know, man. RDA's chin can be weird sometimes, and that Conor, I don't know if you're gonna beat that Conor. Who the drug test? Who did the drug test for Overeem Lesnar? Correct. It was a smell test. The drug test was yeah, exactly. RDA in his prime was legit. Yeah. Yeah, what the Pettis, Cowboy. Ooh. Was there only 2 fights? And then the Eddie Alvarez was after Cowboy? Ooh, it might have only been 2 fights. Damn. Wow. RDA back in the day was a monster. Yes, he was. Brock was clean, bro. Trust me. It's just beef. Yeah. Could you imagine? RDA beat Cowboy, right? Yeah. Watched it live. Not in the arena, but on my TV. Oh. Ooh, it hurt my heart. Overeem, 8 horse meat, no steroids. Yeah, right. I know. That's like Frank Mir. He found in a kangaroo or some shit. So weird. Such a weird thing. Overeem KO'd Bada Hardy in 2008. Overeem was good, man. Frank Mir, kangaroo meat, totally believe it. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, what's up, Molar? Frank Mir, Brock, amazing. Yeah. I was devastated as a kid to see Frank get beat up so much. But what Brock did in that second fight was incredible. So, as I've gotten older, I've realized that. Brock just landed his lunchbox fist on Frank against the cage. Yeah. Thoughts on Curtis versus Kopylov? I love it. 2 strikers. I really like Chris Curtis in this matchup. Did you hear Vitaly Klitschko is a human? I did not. I hope it's not true. I have not heard anything about that. Brock fucking head is like a fire hydrant. Yeah. I haven't heard that. I have not heard of that. And yeah. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't heard anything of that. So I think Sean Strickland is gonna get the belt this time. Absolutely not. No. I'm gonna drink Coors because Bud Light won't pay me. Sick line. Just a sick line. Rivas versus Dern, I feel like it goes to decision, then Dern gets another undeserved decision win. I think Dern wins. Rivas is so overrated to me. I guess you could kind of say the same thing about Dern, but I just think Dern is a little bit better in certain areas, and I think she can beat Rivas in the second matchup. Brock in 2009 wasn't a fucking man. He was good. I got Dern, but you never know. Yeah, Rivas is the most chinny female. Oh, 100%. 100%. I'm trying to figure this out. I haven't seen nothing on that one. So. Nothing. Oh, that's not right. Dan Henderson, Hector Lombard, I love it. Frank Mir was awesome back in 2007. I love Frank Mir. He was one of my favorite fighters. When he got Brock in that submission, that was awesome. I couldn't help but freak out when he TKO'd Nogueira. He looked so good in that matchup. So good. Frank booked so many bones. Yep. See him come back against Nogueira in the second one. Loved it. Tim Sylvia. Yep, that's another one. Yep. Yeah, there's some really, really good moments back in the day. Was a big fan of Forrest Griffin back in the day. Tyson Griffin was really good back in the day until he ran into Takanori Gomi. Kendall Grove, yeah. You want to see some nasty ground and pound? Go back and look at Mark Munoz's ground and pound with Kendall Grove. Forrest was awesome in 2005, yeah. He was awesome in the Rampage fight. He was awesome in, well, the Rich Franklin fight I really like. Yeah, I like Forrest. Even like 3 rounds of Forrest against Rashad, he looked really good until he was caught. Chris Weidman, Mark Munoz, disgusting finish. That finish is crazy. Forrest fucked up Rampage legs. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yep. People forget also when Rampage fought Glover, even though it was kind of an ass whooping by Glover, Rampage had good moments. He had good moments. Forrest kicks the reporter's leg. Yeah, I remember that. I'm hoping we get a Dominic Cruz announcement as well. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Cruz also, yep. What's one fight you would book that would be an instant classic? Ooh, great question, Matthew. Cruz Aldo, that's a great one. Cowboy Bobby Green. Any fight you watched cheering one guy that became a fan of their opponent after the fight? Ooh, that's a great question. That is a great question. Honestly, probably the Frank Brock fight, the second one. Honestly. I miss WEC Cowboy in his prime. Yeah, man, me too. Although would beat Cruz now? Yes. Yes. That's a great question, man. Fight I'd love that would be an instant classic. Yeah, it's been a while, Mason. Instant classic. Ooh, man. That's such a good question. I'm trying to think because I want to give a good answer. Trying to think. Ooh. I would have said Benny and Marcano because the ground exchanges. Oh man. Trying to go through all the damn weight classes. I think Manel Cop Pantoja could be incredible. Light heavyweight. You know what? I think Derek Lewis, Jairzinho Rosenstruck could be fun. Chase, what up, buddy? Carlos Condit, Robbie Lawler, best fight ever. That's my favorite. That's the biggest robbery in UFC history to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a good one. Carlos Condit, Tim Means. Not this Tim, not this age. Not 40-year-old Tim Means. I'm dying laughing in my room. Robbery. Awful. Pisses me off. Really not looking forward to Thursday and Friday. Going to have to leave my... Oh, man. Oof. I'm sorry, Chase. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Main and co-main for 311. How do I see it going? Well, I think Islam retains, and co-main is 312 open right here. Umar and Islam. Yeah. Carlos should have been undisputed UFC champ. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chase. I'm sorry. What did you think about Covington? He looked horrible. he looked exactly how I thought he was going to, because his style doesn't match up with Joaquin Buckley. I mean, Ian Gary's a better matchup stylistically for Joaquin Buckley. On paper, you're going to see good moments from both guys. What's Colby going to do? For one, he didn't use pressure every time he tried to move forward because it was rudimental shit. And then he came out and said he couldn't train because he was helping Trump campaigns. Like, why are you taking a fight then? I was at UFC Tampa. You should have heard the body shots Colby was getting hit with. Oh, I bet. Usman is probably the next for Joaquin. Yes. I did a video of Usman. Or Chase, Jesus. Chase, I did a video on who's next for Joaquin. You might be on to something, buddy. Colby is tough. Yeah, that was never in question. No one ever questioned if Colby was tough. But he got his ass whooped. Exactly. He was always going to get his ass whooped. He hasn't looked the same since that first Usman fight. Let's go, Usman. Yo, AJ. Yo. What the fuck is going on, dude? Wow. Aside from Greg Hardy, who's the NFL player you think could succeed in the UFC? Ooh. David Njoku. Guy's an athletic freak. Oh, LeGarrette Blunt. I think he definitely could have done something. Got around to live streams. Always loved your channel, even in the early days. I really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a little while. Hope you're staying safe out there. It's good to see you here, buddy. We're still waiting for Gore to be triple champ. Oh, we're waiting. We're cheering for him. But I could see Usman also taking the JDM fight because that's a much easier fight. He's not taking the JDM fight. He's fighting Joaquin Buckley. What a phenomenal card we had last week. I didn't get to see too much of it, but I seen some. It was good from what I seen. Chishan Gore. Let's go, baby. Chishan absolutely delivered in his last fight. Heck yeah, he did. He looked awesome. Shocker. Called that one. As soon as Chicote put his head down there, watch out for that guillotine. Oh, it's over. Okay. Yeah. Seeing Johnson kill Ottman live was traumatizing. Dude, I was so worried for Johnson because his chin can be weird sometimes as of late. And that's 3 vicious knockouts for Ottman. Stipe was doing something this past weekend with the Cleveland Browns. Couldn't pull off the win, though, when you guys go against Mahomes and company. Yeah, I thought I should have realized it once Njoku wasn't active because when, what's his name? I can't remember his name. The quarterback for the Browns now. I can't remember his name. But when he's playing and Njoku's playing, that team performs much better. Much better. But Michael in person is even faster than you think. Oh, I bet he was. If Usman comes back of anything like he was, I'm picking him, but his knees in the age and him being out for a while is concerning. Well, he just fought Hamzat not that long ago. Bisbee said that Chishan isn't technical, and Chishan literally shot a single leg to a double leg. Yeah, Winston, thank you. Jameis Winston. Jesus, it was on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't get it out. Yeah, he doesn't perform very well when Njoku's not there. But when Njoku's there, that offense looks better. Honestly, seeing Johnson win along with Cub is beautiful to see. 100% agree. 100%. And now we might be able to see Johnson versus Gaethje 2. Whew. God. Unpopular opinion, Friday Part 5 isn't that bad. Friday 5. Which one is that? Friday 5. A New Beginning. I don't remember this one. Oh, that's gross. That's not happening. Imposter Jason. Oh, Billy Q versus Shane Burgos, incredible fight. It was good. Yes. It was good. I do remember this one. it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. I do like the kid in it. Of course, Corey Feldman. I do like him in it. Johnson would have get KO'd by Gaethje. I feel MJ has such chin nowadays. Sure, I agree. But just the possibility of Johnson getting that back, because he looked so good in that first matchup until he got tired. God, what a way to to get that back. Oh, that'd be awesome. It's after Jason died. Oh, okay, yeah. What would happen if? That would be very weird. I was subscribed to a lot of other YouTube, and I pretty much went through and got rid of everyone. I think I'm subscribed to Nightcap MMA, Joey, you, Pat McAfee, and that's it. I appreciate you, Chase. I really do, man. Just wasn't getting notifications. Too many things were popping up. Oh, okay. I appreciate you. Imagine Michael Johnson just knocks Justin, get you the fuck out with one punch, but because Justin is coming off that, oh yeah, that crazy knockout with Max. Yeah. Ahmed was landing on the top was landing on not too much. I think MJ is so hittable. He had that nasty KO to Diego Fiera. Yeah, like I said, this was the first one because Josh Emmett knocked him out with a big right hand, overhand right. Fiera did as well, and Ahmed was throwing that shot and he landed it, but Johnson was able to eat it and strike through it because he wasn't really backing up, because that's kind of where he's had that issue. So I'm curious to see if they can make that fight and how that goes. I'd love to see Johnson win. Obviously, you probably would go with Gaethje just because you don't know if you could trust Johnson's chin. But, oh, God. GSP versus Khabib would have been something special. Oh, dude, Matthew. Yeah. This Khabib talk would have been no more. Did you see where Islam's coach said he's done at 35? We might have 4 more fights with Islam. I didn't see that, but all right. Buckley, GSP. GSP would do some good stuff to Buckley. Bilal, GSP would do good stuff to him. Joel Alvarez next fight. Interesting. I'm trying to think. I'd love to see him fight Bobby Green because it's a big name, Oh, gosh. Let's see. He's going to get a big fight now. I just can't remember. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's always correct. What the hell? Joel Alvarez. Here. Okay. He's number 13, which has not updated. He's not number 13. That's stupid. He's probably going to fight the winner of Benny and Marcano. Oh, no. Dan Hooker. That'll be next. Dan Hooker. Or you could always do Charles Oliveira. Alvarez versus Marcano, who you taking? Alvarez. Every day of the month. I best Usman in 2021 could beat GSP. I 100% disagree. Watching guys like Islam and Poirier fight is such a pleasure. I agree. If Islam walks away, do you think we could get Usman to the... Oh, yes, I do. I agree. I definitely think so, Chase. And do you think he could become champion? Yes. I don't think he's as polished as Islam is. I don't think he's as well-rounded as Islam is. But I think he would do very well in the UFC because of that style they have. 100%. Gosh. But yeah. Probably Dan Hooker or Charles Oliveira. I don't think Gaethje would fight him. GSP, there's not many people beating him. I don't see Khabib beating him at 170. I agree. What time is it for you? It is 1:44. Usyk all the way, bet the mortgage. Okay, I appreciate you. I found box of UFC cards in my storage the other day, and I found Joseph Benavidez. That's awesome. 244 for you? Oh, okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. All right. Yeah, I got some cards here as well. There's the big ones right there, which is Dominic Cruz. Arnold Allen. Marina Rodriguez. I even got a Tito one. I even got Tito. Interesting. Evolov champion 2025, I guarantee. Not if he fights like he did against Aljo, he won't be. I think he would have stopped Khabib's takedowns and probably knocked him out on the feet. Who knows? He might have tried to take him down. Oh, he takes him down. He takes him down. Those cards look cool. Wish they were cheap here in Australia. These weren't very much. These were like the little packets, so it's like $6 or something like that. It's not much. It's not much. My wife had picked them up at the store. I appreciate you, Matthew. Remember, Chase, I'm pretty sure you're a member. Yeah, if you guys want to become a member, hit that join button. I can actually put it into the stream. I can do that real quick. All right. You guys want to become a member or gift some members? I appreciate it. Also, the more members we can get, the more things we can do with memberships. See what we can do. Who do you think is going to fight for the vacant title at 145? Alexander versus Lopez? Yes. Absolutely, Chase. Been getting back into trading cards again. Love the thrill of the chase. I agree, Matthew. I agree. Do you think because of population of America, which is hundreds of millions, do you think the U.S. is cheaper than other countries? In some ways. I do think other countries are also cheaper than here. I just think it depends where you go. Put the membership in chat, please. It is pinned right there, Chase. Again, I appreciate you, buddy. I pinned it in the chat. I think it's, let me see. Yeah. Right there. Right there. It will not let you click on it. It definitely should be fine. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Same. Yo, what's up, Anakin? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? Memberships. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Let me see. Gift settings. Okay. That's on. I don't know. Right here. Trying to No. Just sits there. Try to right click. It works for me. The one in the chat. Okay, the one in the chat works for you. Let me just try to put it in there without it being pinned. There. Okay, Ben. I've been all right, man. If you put in the chat, I would be able to join. It will not let me. Excited to see Joe Alvarez in the rankings finally. I agree, 100%. And maybe you can click on it now without it being pinned. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Still can't, I don't know. Really? Because let me see. Can I click on it? I clicked on it with my phone. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Here, I'm going to put it in the community page. Chase. On the channel. Click that and let me know if it works for you. What's up, Bitsy? How you doing, buddy? Who do I want next for Joel? Ooh, I think I was just talking about it. Either Charles Oliveira or Dan Hooker. Probably Charles. Because I think Dan Hooker would be in some trouble. Even if he made it fun, he can make it exciting. But I don't know if I'm ready to see him get slept. I gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. Dan would be a good one. I think him versus Gamrot would be competitive too. The problem with fighting Gamrot is he puts himself in weird positions, like what he did against Diego Ferreira. I don't think you can consistently do that, and I don't think Joel is the guy to do that with. So that guy just finds a way to finish people. Best fight of the year? Shoot. Oh, gosh. Probably off the top of my head, because I just don't know. There's so many of them, like fights. I would say Hebavix and Zellhuber. I don't think it was Baha Mendes. No, Baha Mendes knocked out Manuel Torres. So, yeah. Hebavix won. Right off. Oh, I guess, was Max Holloway this year? That was just the best finishing sequence. You could do Billy Ray fight was really good. There was some really, really good fights this year. I would say between Orabai versus first Rebecca, Zellhuber versus Rebafix. Yeah. I was just glad we got to see Zellhuber open up a little bit more. I think everybody knew what Hebavix could do because he's opened up obviously a little bit more than Zellhuber did, but it was cool seeing Zellhuber open up because that's good for younger fighters, you know. Zellhuber called out Michael Johnson from Mexico City. That's a tough fight for Johnson because Zellhuber's tall and long. That's a tough fight for Johnson. That's a tough one. Shit. People ever say that Johnson's not good, go watch him knock out Poirier with the nastiest right hook. Oh my goodness. What do you think about MVP's next fight? I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a great matchup for MVP to get back on track. That's what I think. Johnson knocking on Dustin like that was insane. We rarely see Dustin get KO'd that often. Oh, 100%. 100%, Anakin. Do you think he wins? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 100%. I think Michael Chandler is fighting Jorge Masvidal next summer. Probably. I think it's a good matchup for Jorge. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. Especially early. They both gas out pretty badly, but I think early Jorge, I think, would do well against Chandler. I really wish we could get Jorge back in his prime when he was actually down a weight class at 55. That's when Jorge was at his best. So your reaction to Spawn versus Coast, I'm starting to like more like heavyweights move heavyweight. You think Petrino is the next one to move up? Probably. Yeah. Also, why the fuck you find Jacoby at range 4? Also, Anakin, he's not moving up. Acosta's coming down to 205. Yeah. I seen it on stream. I looked it up on Tabology. Acosta's coming down. So, yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. What do you think about Conor? Don't take no for an answer. McGregor's fighting Logan Paul in boxing. To say I don't care is an understatement, but I definitely don't care when it involves Logan Paul boxing. I'm still a believer in Span. Hope he wins. The problem is I think Waldo can take a lot of punches from Span, and Span can't take a ton of punches from Waldo. So, yeah. Yeah, that was a nasty knockout too with Bogdan. Buskov? Buskov? Yeah. Conor should just retire from MMA. He keeps saying he'll come back, then he never does. Also, he'll be 36. No, he'll be 37 in July. Did you watch the Jamal Hill going up to Alex Pereira? He really did embarrass himself. Yeah, because it's like, I respect you for going up and saying what you have to say. Cool. But what do you think was going to happen? It's stupid. It's dumb. I can't wait to see him get knocked out next. I don't think he gets knocked out. I think he knocks out Hiri. It's just a bad matchup. Just a bad matchup. I don't think there's anybody that knocks out Jamal Hill except for maybe Ankalaev and Pereira. Yeah, you have Hill winning. Me too. Yuri's just too hittable. That's not the fight that beats him. Yuri gets chinned worse than Hill, yes. At this point, Conor is talking to stay relevant. The sport has moved from him. Absolutely. On top of all this shenanigans and bullshit he's done, yeah. 100%. Saw the post that would spend one week at Conjuring House for 10K. I'd be best friends with all the demons by the end of the week. Oh, dude. Hell yes, I would do that. Who you think O'Malley should fight next? Probably Jan. I think Alex is going to be champion for a while, especially if the Russian don't shoot for takedowns. Agreed. Hill's a slight dog as well. I love it. Me too, Bitsy. Me too. Yeah, keep counting them out. Against a guy like Yuri who gets hit a lot. Yeah. O'Malley versus Corey. I don't really want to see that because Corey is so boring. He does all this moving. He's just so boring. Somebody clipped that. I'm like, Corey's just... What a weirdo. Yeah, and I think Ankalaev would have a really, really hard time. If Jan was able to do good stuff with his leg kicks, imagine what Pereira would do. Just imagine. Corey used to be fun to watch. I don't know what happened to his style. We all got old of it. That's what happened. You think Jan wins that versus Jan? You think O'Malley wins? Oh, that versus Jan? A motivated Sean that doesn't have a bad hip, I think beats Jan. I just think he's a little bit too accurate. His volume's too good. I think he'd be a little bit more prepared this time. My thing is, I just don't see Jamal doing anything different in the rematch with Alex. Agreed. I think it goes about the same way. Maybe he gets finished faster. The thing is, though, before he was finished, he was doing very well. Now, whether people want to admit it or not, when he got finished, very weird situation. Should he have been prepared? Sure, doesn't matter. Before that, he was doing well. The timeout comes, Pereira moves forward, the referee doesn't catch it. Jamal throws a punch, he's out of distance. Alex throws his punch, he's in distance, and he KOs him. Before that, Jamal was making Pereira miss a ton, especially with the leg kicks, which is how Pereira measures his distance. So, yeah. Sage Northcutt is fighting again soon. Dude reminds me of in Never Back Down. Yep, he does. Poatan almost got finished by Khalil. I think he will do better in the rematch. Well, it's not necessarily fair like that because, like, Khalil hits hard. He hits harder than Jamal. He's a better striker, more tactical than Jamal. And again, Poatan's back was turned. And when he hurt Poatan, and Poatan still woke up and moved forward and then knocked out Roundtree, I just don't think you're giving enough credit to Roundtree. So, yeah. I mean, they went to war. Of course, both guys are going to get hurt. I mean, that's yeah. Of course. Khalil's awesome. Awesome. Well, guys, it is 2 in the morning here. I really, really appreciate you. I will be back on tomorrow. Watch out for the video tomorrow about Usyk and Fury. It's officially the witching hour where I'm at. Yeah. I really appreciate you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Appreciate you, Bitsy.